I am Dr. W.P. Gunole from Kamala Nehru Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Today we are discussing the what is hydropoly theories of hydropoly and also the structure of hydropoly. As we know, the hydropoly or anions are formed which contain the one or two heteroatom along with the molybdenum, tungsten, chromium metal and forming the heteropoly anions. So these are the compounds which contain the one or two heteroatom along with the polyacids. So polyacid contain heteroatom and forming the polyacid anion. And as we know, heteropolyacid anion are formed when the polyacid or the in case of the heteropolyacids of the molybdenum. So molybdenum, that is the molybdate, like sodium molybdate, will react with the acid in the presence of phosphate or silicate or the other like phosphate, silicate or the metal ion and forming the compound which is known as the heteropoly anions. And there is a test for phosphate which is known as the polymolybdate test. And this test is performed for the phosphate ion by reacting the molybdenum, ammonium molybdenum, that is the test solution, when react with the ammonium molybdenum or molybdate, forming the solution, and this solution when acidified with the concentrated nitric acid, and after warming we get the yellow precipitate of yellow precipitate, and this is the yellow precipitate of yellow ammonium molybdate. So in this way we can also perform the test for phosphate ion. So today we are discussing the structure and the theory of heteropoly acids. So today's topic is the heteropoly acids, and here in today's part we are discussing what is meant by heteropoly acid, structure of heteropoly acid and Logement theory of heteropoly acids. So this heteropoly acid is a compound which contain one or two heteroatom along with the molybdenum, tungsten or chromium metal ion and forming heteropoly acid anions. And here heteropoly acids of molybdenum, and in this case molybdate, like sodium molybdate, is reacted with the acid in the presence of phosphate, silicate and metal ion which form the heteropoly anions. So in this way heteropoly anions are formed. There are three parts. One is a 12 molybdo heteropoly acid, and second is a 6 tungsto heteropoly acid, and third part is the 9 tungsto heteropoly acids. So here we are discussing first of all what is the 12 molybdo heteropoly acids and structure of that compound. So in case of heteropoly acid of molybdenum, first part is the 12 molybdo heteropoly acids. This is series A, and in this case the phosphomolybdate test for the phosphate ion in the qualitative analysis is an example of heteropoly acid anion formation. During the test, solution containing phosphate ion is reacted with the excess of ammonium molybdate solution, and the resulting mixture is acidified with the concentrated nitric acid. We have to warm it and then we get yellow ammonium phosphomolybdate precipitate. So reaction of this formation of this compound is shown here. This is the reaction. H3PO4 react with the nitric acid. This is the compound containing phosphate, and this is ammonium molybdate, nitric acid and solution containing phosphate ion reacted and forming this type of compound, and this is the yellow ammonium phosphomolybdate, and here ammonium nitrate and waters are formed, water is released. So this is the reaction where we get yellow ammonium phosphomolybdate precipitate is formed. Similarly also, yellow precipitate of ammonium molybdoarsenate is also obtained, like phosphate molybdate arsenate is also get precipitate in the similar manner. And formula of this yellow ammonium arsenate is there. In place of now phosphorus, there is a arsenic. So similar way, in place of phosphorus, here we have the arsenic, that is As, and the compound is the arsenate is formed in the same manner. In this case, the anion PMO12O4T 3-, this is the ammonium 3+, so this complex ion of 3-. So PMO12O4T 3-, this is the heteropolyacid anion, and arsenate, in case of arsenic, AsMO12O4T 3- are known as 12 molybdo heteropolyanions, and they have the general formula XAN plus MO12O4T-. So here PMO12O4T 3- and AsMO12O4T 3-, these ions are known as 12 molybdo heteropolyanions. And now, in case of the structure of the molybdenum, the structure of such type of molybdenum anions is there, and the cavity, which is the center of anion, is surrounded by tetrahedron of the 4 oxygen atom. This cavity is sufficiently big to contain relatively small atom such as phosphorus, arsenic, silicon, germanium, titanium, zirconium, and 35 to 40 atoms form the heteropolyacids. The structure of this 12 molybdophosphate and 12 tungustophosphate is shown here. This is the structure of 12 molybdophosphate or 12 tungustophosphate. In place of molybdenum, there is a tungsten. Both are having similar structure, and 12 molybdophosphate or 12 tungustophosphate shows such type of structure, and this structure shows the tetrahedral cavity attached to 3 octahedra. So here the cavity is there, tetrahedral cavity is shown here in this structure. So this is an octahedra, this is an octahedra, 3 octahedra, and there is a cavity. So here is also octahedra is there and a tetrahedral cavity is there. This is in octahedra and tetrahedral cavity is there. So in this way, the structure of this molybdenum anion is shown. So in this structure, molybdenum hexa, that is MOO6 octahedra, share their apices with the neighboring octahedra. So in this case, molybdenum hexaoxide octahedra, MOO6 octahedra, share their apices with the neighboring octahedra, and this give a tetrahedral cavity in the center which accommodate a small atom like phosphorus or arsenic. And in this way, this tetrahedral cavity present in the center which accommodate small atom like phosphorus or arsenic or any other heteroatom. So this is the first one, 12 molybdophosphate, and structure is shown in this slide. Second type is the 12 molybdo heteropolyiacid series B. So 12 molybdo heteropolyiacid in case of series B. In this type, heteroatom is a larger in size, and in the first one we have seen, in case of molybdenum, there were the phosphorus was the smaller in size. But now in this type of the heteroatom is larger in size. For example, cerium 4+, thorium 4+ are the heteroatom present in this case. So cerium, thorium are having larger in size and present as a heteroatom. The structure of NH4 twice H6 CeMO12O42 is shown in this structure. The structure of CE is the, in this structure, CE is the heteroatom, CE4+, and CeMO12O42 8 minus anion, because C is the heteroatom. And in this case the structure of this compound is shown here. This is CeMO12O42 is the anion. This is the complete compound, and in this structure there is a important feature. Unique feature is there, and this feature is that there are pair of MOO6 octahedra. This is the important feature. There are pair of molybdenum hexaoxide MOO6 octahedra that share the faces to form the MOO9 groups. These MOO9 groups coordinate around the cerium atom, and we have said that there is a polyacid structure, and octahedra share generally the edges or apices and rarely faces. So in this case, how they share edges and also some apices, and also rarely they share the faces. So in rare cases they share the faces. So this is the second structure of the heteropolyacids and of the series B. In this type, heteroatom is a larger in size, and generally Ce4 plus and thorium 4 plus are the heteroatom present in this compound. So the structure of CeMO12O42 is shown here, and this structure shares the in this case the important feature is that MOO6 octahedra that share the faces to form MOO9 groups. These MOO9 groups coordinate around this cerium atom, and we have said that in this polyacid structure octahedra shares generally the edges or sometimes apices, but rarely the faces. So this is shown how they shares. This is the shared part shown, and in this way arsenic is at the center and shares the edges or apices of the octahedra. So in this way the structure is shown of this compound. And third is the 6 molybdo-heteropolyacids, and these acids are formed with the heteroatom like a tellurium or iodine. Again these are tellurium 6 plus or iodine 7 plus, and sometimes rhodium 3 plus. So these guys act as a heteroatom. In this structure the heteroatom is coordinated in an octahedral cavity. So again now here important part is, in this structure the heteroatom is coordinated in a octahedral cavity, which is formed by the ring of 6 MOO6 octahedra which are joined at the edges, and this figure shows the structure of 6 molybdo tellurate anion. So the ion is TeMO6O24 6 minus. So tellurium Te6 plus is the heteroatom. So TeMO6O24 6 minus is the heteropoly anion, and structure of this compound 6 molybdo tellurate anion is shown in this structure. So here this is the structure for TeMO6O24 6 minus. So in this way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are these are the molybdenum, and this is the tellurium. Around this there is an octahedra 1, 2, 3, 4. Around this heteroatom octahedras are there, and in this way the structures are there. And also again here this is the tellurium, this is the molybdenum octahedron, and here at the sixth corner there is an oxide. So in this way they share. So we can say that in this structure the heteroatom is coordinated in an octahedral cavity which is formed by the ring of the 6 MOO6. So 6 rings of MOO6 octahedra. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 octahedra unit of MOO6 octahedra is there, and at the center there is an tellurium ion. So a circle, this circle shows the this is dark circle shows the tellurium, and this white circle shows the molybdenum. So this is the structure of TeMO6O24 6 minus, and in this case a position of heteroatom in the figure is taken up by the MOO6 octahedron, and we get another type of polyanion which is the heptamolybdate, that is In this case, anion MoO6 octahedra is surrounded by 6 MoO6 octahedra, and structure of this heptamolybdate is not amorphous with the 6 molybdo species. So structure is shown here, and another compound, that is the heteropoly acid of tungsten, is there. And in case of heteropoly acid of tungsten, heteropoly acid of this tungsten are similar to the molybdenum are there. In this case also there are 3 parts: 12 tungsto heteropoly acid, 6 tungsto heteropoly acid, and 9 tungsto heteropoly acid. In case of molybdenum, that we have seen, there were, in case of molybdenum, first part was the 12 molybdo heteropoly acid, second part was 12 molybdo heteropoly acids, series A, series B, and 6 molybdo heteropoly acid. In the similar way, the heteropoly acid of tungsten are there, and these are similar to the molybdenum. So first part is the 12 tungsto heteropoly acid, series A, and in this case these acids have the general formula XN plus W12O40 minus, and in this case the heteropoly anions are formed if tungsten solution is acidified in the presence of phosphate, silicate or metal ion similar to molybdenum, and the second anion provides center around which the WO6 octahedra condense by sharing the oxygen atom with the neighboring octahedra with the phosphate, silicate or the borate ion which are in the center. And it is observed that the first study of the structure of heteropoly acid was given by the scientist Kejin. Kejin is the scientist who has given the structure on the crystalline hydrate of 12 phosphotungusic acid having the formula P2O5 24WO3 tungusic acid. Here 12 WO6 octahedra surround the phosphate tetrahedron, and its structure is shown in this. So here is a tetrahedron. Phosphate tetrahedron is shown by the dash. This is the tetrahedron, and WO6 octahedra surround this. Here is the N1 octahedra, another. So around this tetrahedra of the phosphate, which is shown in this figure. So the figure shows structure of 12 tungsto heteropoly acid. Formula is S3PO4W12O36. Phosphorus is the hetero atom forming the phosphate tetrahedron, and in this case, from the figure we can see that tetrahedron of phosphate which is surrounded by 4 groups of 3 octahedra WO6. So 4 units are there, and the 1 tetrahedral unit of the phosphate is shown in the figure. And second part is the 6 tungsto heteropoly acid, and in this case these acids can have larger central atom like inside their structure, so that coordination number is 6. The structure of these acids are comparable to the 6 molybdo heteropoly acids. And third part is the 9 tungsto heteropoly acids. In this case, structure of this acid is shown, and it is not very little is known about the structure of such type of acid. And structure of P12O18O62 6 minus anion is shown, and there are 2 phosphate tetrahedra enclosed with the WO6 octahedra. So this is the heteropoly acids, and this table shows central atom, their valency, and what is the parent acid, and what are the heteropoly acids. So in this case, different structures are there, and this structure, this table shown here, the structures of the heteropoly acid formula, and different theories have been proposed to explain the structure of heteropoly acid. And first theory was given by Roggenheim theory, And in this table it is shown that what are the types of heteropolyacid shown here. So these are the heteropolyacids. Heteroatom is iodine, tellurium, phosphorus, silicon and boron. And valency of the central atom is shown. Iodine is 7, tellurium is 6, phosphorus is 5, silicon is 4, boron is 3. Parent acid is shown, and the heteroatom is shown here in this way. Heteropolyacids, different types of heteroacid containing different heteroatom is shown in this table. So in case of structure of heteropolyacid, number of theories have been suggested by the scientist to explain the structure of the heteropolyacid, and three important theories are there. One is Lozanian theory of heteropolyacid, and second is a Pauling theory, and third is a Cagin theory and Pfeffer's theory. Four theories are there. So the first theory is Lozanian theory of heteropolyacids, and as is shown here in this theory, according to the Lozanian theory, heteropolyacids are formed from the heteroatom X with its valency N by combination with the isopolyacid and its anion. And general formula is there. So in this case, according to the Lozanian theory, heteropolyacids are formed from the element X heteroatom with its valency N by combination with the isopolyacid and its anion. This theory was based on the Werner's coordination theory. They considered the heteropolyacid as a coordination compound in which the acid anhydride molecule like WO3, MOO3, V2O5 were considered to be a ligand, whereas the acid with which these combine to form heteropolyacid, which give the central atom or central ion. It was also postulated that the polyacid formed from the element like X of the valency N as the central atom was derived from the hypothetical form of the parent acid. The oxygen atom of this complex may be substituted partially or completely by acid radical like MOO4 or by polyacid radical MO2O7. Two limiting series is obtained, and the first is the known as the 6 polyacid, whereas other is known as 12 polyacid. And the 6 polyacid are formed when X is iodine, tellurium, iron, chromium, like that, and polyacid by phosphorus, arsenic, silicon, titanium, and show the typical heteropolyacid which we have seen in the table. This theory was quite successful in explanation of the structure of many polyacids. But there are no direct proof of correction of many part in this theory. So on the basis of this theory, valency of central heteroatom is obtained from the hypothetical formula of the parent acid represented shown here. H12 minus N XO6. X is the heteroatom, maybe boron, phosphorus or arsenic. N is the valency of heteroatom, and the oxygen atom present in this formula partially or completely replaced by acid radical like MOO4 2- or polyacid radical MO2O7 2-. These two series of heteropolyacid obtained as a formulated, and these two series are shown here: 1:6 normal heteropolyacid and 1:12 heteropolyacids, and formula is shown. This is 1:6 and 1:12 heteropolyacids. And on the basis of this theory, heteropolyacids are tabulated in the table. This table shows, on the basis of Lozanian theory, These are the 1:6, and central heteroatom is X is iodine tellurium, valency of iodine is 7 and tellurium is 6. This is the parent acid and this is the heteropoly acid. So here iodine and tellurium is the heteropoly acid, heteroatom. In case of 1:12, phosphorus, silicon, boron, their valency is shown here 5, 4 and 3. These are the parent acid and these are the examples where phosphorus, silicon and the boron are the heteroatom. So this is the theory, and on the basis of this theory, some heteropoly acid are tabulated as shown here. So this is the heteropoly acid and known as the Rogenium theory, and heteropoly acid have been shown here. Two types of heteropoly acids are there, and one is 1:6 normal heteropoly acid, second is a 1:12 heteropoly acid, and this table shows on the basis of Rogenium theory heteropoly acid have been suggested. So in today's part we have seen what is meant by heteropoly acid and what are the different types of heteropoly acid of molybdenum and heteropoly acid of tungsten, how they formed and their structures we have discussed in today's part. And also we have seen in the last what is Rogenium theory. On the basis of this theory we obtained two types of compound, 1:6 and 1:12, normal and the 1:12, and they are in the table shown all the different types of heteropoly acids of this molybdenum are shown. So here in the next part we will discuss the remaining theories, Kazin theory, Pauling theory and Pepper's theory of heteropoly acids.